Hey everyone, welcome back to Care Fiction. I'm your host Subhankar. Prey is not like your usual Predator movie. Firstly, it is way better than the others, but most importantly, it approaches with a different narrative to the inevitable alien encounter, and it adds a mythological flair to that narrative. Hear me out. Folklore forms a significant aspect of the beliefs of many Native American cultures. This is evident when you observe through the lens of the characters, especially Naru, as they equate the predator as a mythological occurrence rather than an alien. One might say that 300 years ago, who would have thought of aliens? But you get my point, right? Here are the mythological references in the movie. At the beginning of the movie, Naru mistakes the alien ship with Thunderbird and associates it with her Kahtamia. In Native American folklore, the legend of a thunderbird is deeply rooted in their culture and history. It symbolizes power, nobility, and strength. Some cultures depict it as a supernatural being, like a powerful spirit in the form of a bird, typically a large vulture or a giant eagle with a wingspan of more than 20 feet. Some other tribes believed that it was a god in a bird form, and that it had colorful feathers, a bald head, and curved horns. Also, its wings sounded like thunder when they flapped, and lightning would come out of its eyes. In Algonquin mythology, the Thunderbird controls the upper world, while the underworld is controlled by the underwater panther, or great horned serpent. It would throw lightning bolts at these underworld creatures. According to their legends, the Thunderbirds were ancestors of the human race and helped to create the universe. In the Ojibwe mythology, Thunderbirds were created by Nanabozo for the purpose of fighting underwater spirits. They were also used to punish humans who broke moral rules. The Thunderbird of the Sioux people was a noble creature that protected humans from the Untehila, who were dangerous reptilian monsters. The Illini tribes believed that the Thunderbird was a vengeful spirit. It would create thunder to scare off humans from its nests. Thus, throughout the history, the Thunderbird symbol has appeared on totem poles, pottery, petroglyphs, masks, jewelry, and carvings. The legends have been told through songs and oral histories. Then there is the Pia Mupitsi, also known as the cannibal owl. The Comanche people hold their children very close to their hearts and consider them precious gifts. So they were rarely punished, but sometimes the parents would make up the story of a boogeyman to discipline a child. They told that a big cannibal owl lived in a dark cave to the south of the Wichita Mountains and that it ate bad children at night. Naru describes the predator as like a Mupitsi. Naru tells the story of a beaver she saw during a flood and how it bit its leg off to be free. Now, I couldn't find anything about that story or if it was meant as a reference, but beavers plays a variety of roles in Native American folk tales from different tribes. In some stories, a giant beaver causes floods or droughts by building dams. In some tribes of Alaska, a beaver is a benevolent figure who slays monsters and protects the people. Beavers also symbolize wealth and hunting success. So those are some folklore references in the movie, which I think is a very nice form of storytelling. Let me know your thoughts and do comment if I have missed anything. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon.